mess with the control real quick? Because people on Reddit were saying
It seemed fine when I was playing around.
Oh yeah, this is it. Oh man. Look at those piercing green eyes.
There it is.
How green would you say these eyes are, Alex?
They're greener than black.
They're stunningly green.
I mean, if you say so. Oh, what's
Let me just look at the.
oh, there we go. Okay.
So,
There's Justin.
alright, we got the.
So, did you ever have Pop-Tart cereal?
No, but I've just had raw Pop-Tarts.
I mean, that's kind of the only way I eat Pop-Tarts like these days.
Okay, crouch slice.
But that's also because the only Pop-Tarts I eat on the regular are the s'more ones, and I mean those are delicious if you eat them like cold.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of monster cooks the fucking s'more ones. Like you do it wrong, eat it the right way.
Oh wait, shit. How do I zoom in? Oh, okay. Well, that's too far.
So yeah, that was a thing. Nintendo cereal was a thing.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, the Nintendo cereal system. Because it was like half Mario and half Zelda, because those are the only two Nintendo properties anyone gave a shit about.
Okay, so homing attack is if there's guy.
Yeah.
Spin dash is trigger is. Oh no.
You can't do the peel out. Instant fail.
Yeah. Oh, rev up is.
It's kind of weird looking spin dash. It
Yeah.
looks all spiky.
Well, they didn't like produce a ball like model for Sonic, so
It's
they're just
literally
making
yeah.
it spin
Yeah.
really fast. Yeah.
Well, why haven't they made that model?
Because like this, because coding is fucking hard.
No, it's not.
Let's see. So if I, while moving, hold left trigger and jump. So that was the point of that. All right. Well, I can do it.
What is it not?
All right. So. Oh, I've got a kick. All right. So I guess since somebody's here, I should explain what we're doing. So this is unfortunately not the newest Sonic game. Wait a minute, bounce? Oh, cool. Damn, I get sick air with that bounce. Spin dash, stomp, okay. Quick, oh, and then the quick steps. Alright, so yeah, what this is here is Sonic Infinity.
Sonic shit.
So, this is the thing that I just discovered pretty recently, and it's a fan-created Sonic game, or it's a fan-created Sonic the Hedgehog engine, and it is kind of the best Sonic physics engine that there is. And a bunch of fans, like, there's been sort of a drought of like 3D Sonics that people, have liked. I mean, it hasn't been the best track record. So a bunch of fans came through, like they sometimes do, and made a better game than the actual IP owners make. And yeah, I wanted to check it out because it looked hella impressive, and it just feels so good. Like, Alex played around with the controls for a second, and it's stellar.
It's like butter.
Yeah.
It's like really bad for your heart.
It's like you eat a stick of butter and then it's the smoothest crap you ever take. But
It's so gross that you can go to the fucking county fair and get like fried butter on the stick.
oh god.
Like, come on, buddy. Like, put it on something.
So other fans used this engine and made some levels, and I downloaded a thing called the Adventure Pack. But if you just type in, Sonic Infinity
Big the cat.
into YouTube, like I found the download link on some Japanese YouTube video, like promoting it. So
Hashtag Big the cat.
yeah, we're gonna try it. These are credits. Okay.
Justin's asking if that Texas guy was making fanfiction of lollies or actual girls.
No, it was just written work. It wasn't like manga.
Right, but he's asking what was the subject.
Oh.
Is it like prepubescent girls? Or like real girls? Like girls with boobs?
Oh, I don't know. It was a site where you could pay to become a member, and then any authors could submit. It was by various like authors.
You have to pay so you can read like pedophile fan fiction.
Wait, how do I?
There's,
Oh, I guess it's not close enough for me to light speed dash to it.
I mean, I'm not versed in the subject, and I never will be, but I feel like there's probably places you can go like to get that shit for free.
You can run the curve or try.
I mean,
Donkey Kong.
fanfiction.net has been a thing for like over 20 years. Like, just go there, save your money.
I mean, I want to run the curve.
Yeah, imagine paying DeviantArt
Oh!
imagine paying for DeviantArt fanfiction.
All right, that's the boost.
Although I do know some people who like get paid to write fanfiction. They have like Patreons, and people, I guess, like their stuff so much that they pay them money to ensure that they still have the free time to write their fanfiction.
Hold the boost button to keep boosting and steer. Yeah, all right. Yep. Oh, I see. I have to steer. That's the woo. This airtime. Oh my god! Like it's so nice.
Yeah, the word bubble, the text box said the floating text. I couldn't come up with a way to phrase it.
Oh, I'm
the
underwater.
The floating text said what? Said whoa.
Yeah. So there are known bugs with this. You need oxygen to survive. Don't save it. Wait, I gotta hear if it's gonna.
I feel like it probably won't.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's good.
There are a few known bugs with this because it is a fan thing. Here's a checkpoint. Fall out of the stage and you'll be back here.
No.
Hey, it worked. There's a known bug where if you homing attack, like too close to a thing, it fucks up, and I was trying to recreate it.
I forget which Sonic game it is. I think it might have been like Unleashed, where when he dies, he lets out this fucking horrible like scream of anguish. Like,
oh
no!
shit!
It's hilarious. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Press the jump button, and again on the target.
Oh, I'm sorry, Justin. I thought it was implied that lollies are low tier. Yes, lollies are the lowest tier, like right after tsunderes, which are the other lowest tier.
Hold on, I gotta work the camera.
Lollies are only worse than tsunderes because flat is not justice.
Let me do this angle.
So yeah, you know what reminded me that the final episode of K&D was like a thing, like I believe they got like real actors, like live action actors, to play the roles of the kids all like grown up, which ad hoc confirmed that like some of them had gotten together. And,
No.
Yeah, just saying that it was a power move.
Oh, I just fucked up.
Yeah, it kind of was. But to be fair, like I don't think fan input was as big of a deal like back in the day. Like now, that kind of thing can and frequently does, you know, cause the internet to shit itself because people get so invested in like their ships, especially if they're like LGBT ships.
Let me try this real quick.
It seems like there's nothing that pisses off Tumblr more than like having a popular having a character who's involved in a popular LGBT ship being confirmed as straight or something. That seems to always rub people's nose.
I switched to like mouse and analog because I couldn't spin the camera fast enough on the controller. You're having to run out of boost, stop moving, crouch, and spam the jump button. Oh, that's a spin dash. To perform spin dash. Spin dash can also take you at high speed.
Oh, why couldn't they just say that?
Yeah. The quick step allows you to strafe left and right and right. Alright, let's fucking go. Whoa. Oh shit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no! I was doing so good!
Was that a thing, you know what? Like, I don't remember that. I believe you. I just don't remember that was the thing. But I totally believe you. She was saying that it turned out that, like, number 4, the Australian kid, who was, like, the dumbest one, and, like, he ends up, like, going to Harvard and becoming, like, a doctor or something. Yeah, he went to Harvard and became a doctor. That's funny.
Grab fucking realistic water effects. Grab a ball. Okay. Shit. Oh, it makes the little sound.
I think I liked the episode where number 4 got. Well, he wasn't. No, he wasn't sent there. It was like a bad future episode where number 4 was like some like old dude, and he had to like lead a rebellion against like the like Amazonian-esque like girl tribe that was like controlling the world or something, and like enslaving all the boys.
The target means you can form a homing attack. Okay.
I don't think I can remember any other episodes that were about that.
Woo!
I'm in trouble.
Dude, this is fucking dope. This straight up is the best fucking Sonic game I've played. Don't stomp on the rail. Homing attack on the rail and boost really fast.
No, yeah, I agree with that, Minuet. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember if it was colored by that episode that confirmed we were going to get together, but, I mean, yeah, number 3 and number 4, like, clearly had, you know, charisma with each other. Like, that was clearly going to be a thing. It didn't come out of nowhere. Number 2 and number 5 came out of nowhere, as I recall.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I think people were mad about that one. I don't really remember. Like, I didn't go on... I wasn't part of, like, K&D, like, discussion groups, but I think I remember absorbing that feeling, you know, through other things.
Oh, shit! Bug! Oh, yeah. Nice.
What are you doing, Sonic Team? Like, what the hell?
Right?
Sonic 06, more like Sonic sucks dicks.
I like it.
Yeah, right? I just came up with that.
Use the boost to get through.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
Okay. Some balloons give you boosting. Oh. Okay, wait. Is it that...
Shouldn't you play an actual stage?
Well, I will. I figured the tutorial can only be so long. Like, I haven't actually done any of this.
It seems like a lot of tutorial is teaching you, like, basic Sonic shit that you should already know.
Alright, I fucked up. Alright, who cares? Panels. Yeah, we know speed panels.
Like, here's how you boost.
No!
Booster things give you speed. If you need
Okay,
to go
works.
fast, boost or use the spin it. Like, this is all, like, basic Sonic shit.
Okay, we're gonna bounce. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know, I wanted to go through it once. And also, this level is, like, really pretty and kind of fun.
Well, I'm gonna talk about K&D and Serial.
Okay.
With the
Ooh. No! 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 Shit. Well, I fucked up.
Are you talking about the blonde girl, Justin? I think she has like a super high like number, and she's like one of the leaders of K&D. They had I don't think they got together. I think he stayed with Lizzie the entire time. But I remember thinking they had charisma with each other. They had a connection.
Certain balloons will cause you to bounce off in different ways than others. Really? Red is like forward.
If I was the type of person who shipped things, I'd probably ship them.
Okay, I don't know why any of those balloons were different. Oh shit! No! No!
You suck.
Oh god, that... I mean, there are a few bugs in this game. Let's talk about shields. Shields protect you from losing rings. Okay.
Shield. Shield.
No, you can't use it. You have to earn it. Aw! Thanks, bro.
What does that even mean?
Like, they won't give me that one. They encapsulate... Like, I can't just have a free shield right
But
now.
how do you earn it?
Ooh! Shit.
They don't tell you how you earn the shield. You can't earn it if you don't know what you have to do. It's stupid.
No, I mean, I'll just find one level.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I totally forgot about that bit in the movie. Thank you for that. I forgot about that. Also, as I recall now, I think I remember like a Billy and Mandy movie where like number 3 showed up and she was like the substitute Grim Reaper. And she was like super creepy but also still adorable. That happens, right?
Traps I want to avoid. Stay vigilant. Okay. Oh, shit.
For your information, Justin, it's not always better when fans do it, because Sonic and the Black Knight was the best Sonic game ever, aside from all the parts of it that sucked.
Sonic and the Black Knight was great. Oh, what? Sonic and the Black Knight was great as long as you didn't try to use the sword. to fly through.
I was gonna say as long as you didn't try to play it, but yeah.
There's have to be close together. Okay.
It had a cool. It had a really cool like story, and like the music was fucking rad as hell. And I mean, I didn't even mind the fucking like cutscenes and shit.
They lead you to a trap or dangerous path.
The gameplay was kind of garbage.
Okay, so Eggman Spring bad. Got it.
I mean, it usually is.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Cookie had an internship. No. I like that. Billy and Mandy was another one that I was just kind of like very like hot and cold on. But I do remember the KMD cameo thing.
Tap the crouch button twice to do the spin kick. Haha. There was this fan Billy and Mandy comic made by somebody.
You're not talking about the you're not talking about Powerpuff Girls Dojinshi, right?
Maybe that's it. I don't know. It had like
because Powerpuff Girls Dojinshi was like sort of like a mega crossover between like all the different Cartoon Network properties, except like they were all super anime.
Yeah, and then but Mandy was like grown and used the Grimm's power for like world domination or something.
I mean, I didn't get that far into it, but I know I'm pretty sure that the same guy had a different comic, and I think that might be the one you're talking about. Billy and Mandy and Grimm were in Dojinshi, but he had a separate comic that was about Billy and Mandy, I think specifically. And I think that might be the one you're talking about. It was very they were older and it was all stylized and shit.
Alright, that was like one of the most fun hit Alt Enter for me.
But I couldn't get into that. I couldn't get into Dojinshi because like the dude was like a literal pedophile, and it was very clear.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah, it was very clear from the way he drew his stuff that he really liked little girls. So, yeah.
Alright, let's go find a level.
That was not in my bag.
Oh, holy shit.
Bleedman, yes, that is the artist. As I recall.
Oh yeah.
K-Rose has been humbled by Minuet's insane knowledge of candy. That's cool.
Alright, I saw a level that I didn't want to immediately go into, but...
That's funny, Minuet. I don't remember that episode, but that sounds funny.
So this adventure pack has 4 levels, I think. And this is the hub, if I'm correct, so... We're gonna try...
Who had a sister complex, Thomas? Was it Bleedman? I believe it. He was a weirdo.
I remember his art I kind of liked, though.
It was good art. It's just like... You could clearly see he had certain preferences, and they were not cool.
Oh, that's level 2. Oh, the levels are numbered here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Alright. Where's the 4th one?
The 2 things... Okay, actually, the 3 things I remember about Billy and Mandy were... Number 1, there was a weird, like, ongoing, like, Harry Potter, like, parody they kept pulling out. The Nigel Planter. And they would just... It wasn't like a one-off thing. Like, occasionally they would just bring him back for a Harry Potter parody episode.
God damn it, why does it do this?
I don't know why that was such an ongoing thing.
Oh wait, this is the tutorial level, but a level?
I can't make it big.
No Alt Enter?
Click the mouse on the window or something.
Okay. Okay, this is just the tutorial level.
Yes, Lord Moldybutt was the stand-in for Voldemort. And then I remember they had that one episode, which was like a pilot for another show called Underfist, I believe. And it was like Irwin using his like vampire mummy powers and
we're gonna go
Hoss
level 2.
Delgado and who else was on the team? I think it was that guy, the General Scar from Evil Con Carne, and I think there was one more guy. Like that was pretty cool. Like I wish there was more of that.
I don't actually know how to like go back to the hub.
Yeah, Underfist had a fucking like I loved Underfist. That was a great episode, even though like I didn't like Irwin. I wanted more of that. I like that more than Billy and Mandy proper. Oh, and I remember there was an episode called The Incredible Shrinking Mandy where Mandy did not actually shrink. So it was like a weird,
Oh.
like, it was like a weird subversion. I don't know why they did that.
Oh, shit.
It's about like the exact opposite thing, where instead like she grows huge and just fucks around town until she accidentally causes the apocalypse.
Huh.
And that was it. It was just a very,
Oh.
I don't know, I thought that was neat.
I ran out of boost. Apparently level 1 is just the tutorial without the tips.
Right.
And I can't find a way to get back to the hub.
Awesome.
Start sends me back. So I'm just gonna like run past this and then do fucking level 2.
Alright. I'm just talking about... Oh yeah, Billy's kid, the spider!
Oh dude, she did have that, huh?
No, well, he...
No, yeah, sorry. I
Yeah,
meant,
Billy had the spider,
I didn't-
and,
yeah.
and he fucking hated spiders.
yeah, but the spider loved him.
Yeah, he was like, why don't you love me?
Yeah, and then Billy was just trying to
He was
assassinate
like,
him.
why don't you die? Oh god, that killed me. It was so sad. And then, yes, I had actually forgotten about Fred Burger.
Oh dude!
Hello there, what's in Diablo? Did I say that right? Oh yeah, they did
No!
like a cute spider girl as their queen.
Well,
I forgot about that. Yeah, apparently a lot of shit I forgot about Billy and Mandy. Oh, and they had that one kid, Pudding, I think his name was. He was basically Ralph Wiggum, but, like, you know, but Billy and Mandy. And I liked Ralph Wiggum, so I liked Pudding.
I do remember that name.
He was just like a dopey, like, fat kid. And he'd, like, show up and, like, do, and then, like, bad shit would happen to him. I guess that also makes him kind of like Butters from South Park. Yeah, Darwin's grandfather is Dracula, and I think his mom was a mummy. So he's like part black, part mummy, and part Dracula. But his grandpa was also like a very stereotypical like Blackula. So maybe he's like just half Blackula and half mummy or something. It was a weird thing. It was a weird show. Oh, and there was one episode where they did like a Dragon Ball parody.
Oh shit. Whoa. Alright, I want to get past this and get to a real level.
Oh, okay. So Buen del Diablo found us through the Lobotomy Club.
Oh, cool.
LP, which is a thing that has never happened to us before.
Fuck.
No, it's cool. We're happy to have you.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, I love the evil. Did you say evil with carne on purpose?
I mean, that's
That's what it translates.
that's Spanish.
I mean, that's what evil con carne.
Yeah, I know.
I did like Evil Con Carne. That was great. I love that show. It was like, I mean, it was the same variety of like just absurdity. Like, oh look, he's an evil genius and he's living on a bear because
why not?
yeah, and also his stomach is sentient for some reason. Somehow it worked. And he had like the hot like scientist like minion. And I think there was an episode in the future which confirmed that they got married and had a kid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just like married the dude who's mostly a bear.
Shit. Okay.
It was good stuff. Oh yeah, Eris did get together with Hal Delgado. I liked Eris. I mean, she was cute, but she was crazy, and she had like the weird like. I think she had like a hole in her teeth or something.
Oh fuck! I missed the. Well.
And I believe she was like missing like one of her teeth, and it looked kind of weird because the rest of her was very like stylized, like very like hot, traditional. And
Yeah.
she just has this weird like hillbilly like smile.
Yeah. No. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Everything's fine.
Oh, I know it says there was a K&D episode that parodied Dragon Ball. I never saw that one.
That would be cool.
I'm pretty sure I never saw that one, and I think I'm gonna go look for it.
Was
after
it
we're
as
done
good
here.
as the My Little Pony Dragon Ball Z episode?
Was that? Oh, but that wasn't an actual Dragon Ball Z episode, right? You're just talking about when they shoot lasers at each
No. In fuck. In My Little Pony, when Alucard and Twilight fights the main guy from whatever season that was, like they have a Dragon Ball Z fight, and it's amazing.
But I mean, it's just them shooting lasers at each other. It's not.
No, it's like them punching, flying back, smashing into cliffs. Yeah, they like smash each other through mountains and stuff.
Hey, look, you even get garbage ratings no matter how well you do, just like the real Sonic games.
Yeah, right? I mean, I did get a D.
I mean, yeah, that was, doing DBZ parodies was, like, the thing at the time. That was, like, emblematic of anime. If you want to do an anime parody, it's like if you want to do a superhero parody, you parody Superman. If you want to do an anime parody, you parody Dragon Ball Z. That's just how it worked. But we do not have a Discord. It's cool, man. We appreciate the thought, though. We don't have enough clout to warrant a Discord.
I just like boost. Yes.
Were you boosting? I didn't see you boosting.
No, I had like a smidge of boost left.
No, you were just using momentum?
Yeah, I boosted for like a millisecond and then used momentum. Okay, level 2. Fucking actual, like, new level. Here we go!
I hope this one is not just like the tutorial with more shit.
Right? No, this looks like a... Like, welcome to Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, this looks like a new thing. This looks like something out of Sonic and the Black Knight. Except robots.
Oh!
Whoa.
Wow, okay. What the hell are those?
They are gumdrops.
Yeah, I guess.
Take a look.
No!
You know what, Kairos? We'll have a Discord when we can get like 10 viewers.
Yeah.
In a single.
Oh, get wrecked! Yeah.
I don't believe we deserve that.
That'll be our... Yeah, if you get your friends here and we get 10 viewers, like, we'll totally make a Discord.
Don't bribe them. Or don't extort them. Shame on you.
Actually, don't, because then we'll actually have to follow through. I don't want to do it.
If we do, I'm gonna make you handle it, because I don't have time for that shit.
Yeah, no more people come here. What the hell?
Yes, the treehouse turned into a giant tree robot. I love that. I think they used that to fight... I don't know if that was the same episode as the one where they fought the giant sandwich monster, but I'm pretty sure they fought one of that lady's giant monsters with the treehouse.
Whoa.
Yeah, the 2x4 technology is a cool thing, like in general.
It's hazy as shit, and I don't have a real orientation. Oh no!
Wow. Well, it's like the mists of Avalon.
Yeah, seriously.
Magical.
Wait, these things have bubbles. Like, there's a book stand with bubbles too.
Avalon makes me think of King Arthur. King Arthur, in this context, makes me think of Gargoyles. Gargoyles makes me think of Greg Weisman, and then because you're here, that makes me think of Magic the Gathering and some drama that Greg Weisman was involved in.
Oh.
So, why don't I just bring that up really quick?
Yeah, well, tell me about Magic.
So, apparently, like, I haven't been following the Magic lore in a long time, but apparently for a while now, Blizzard has been setting up that, Chandra and Nisa might be a thing.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And then, I guess at the same time, they've also been setting up that both...
Ben here.
So that's been a popular ship. And then, I guess they've also set up that both of them might be into Gideon. And so, Gideon, Chandra, Nisa might be like a thing that could actually happen.
Huh.
And so, all the permutations... all the different combinations of those three characters have their shipping bases.
Oh, I see.
know. So you have the Chandra Nisa shippers, and you have the Chandra Gideon shippers, and so on.
Okay. Legit.
So to tie in with one of the new sets that was coming out, they went outside their usual writer pool, and they got Greg Weisman, the guy who created Gargoyles,
Okay.
to write them. The thing I read about this is that they wrote novels, but I didn't think that Wizards still put out magic novels. I thought it was just short stories.
No, because they made a Eldraine one, I think. That's a new show, right?
I think so. Yeah. Okay. So I guess they got Greg Weisman to write them a couple of novels, and the first one was kind of whatever, but I guess the second one, like, retroactively just sort of like retcons Chandra into being like 100% straight.
Okay.
So that kills the Chandra Nisa ship. But they also literally killed Gideon. So that, so that kills every other iteration of the ship. So now, like, all the fans, as well as a lot of, like, LBGT, like, employees at Wizards themselves are very mad at Greg Weisman for doing this terrible, terrible thing.
Huh.
So I guess that is the current drama, and right now there's, like, a thread with, like, a cajillion, there's, like, a petition with, like, a million cajillion, like, subscriptions asking for Wizards to make his novels, like, non-canon.
Oh, okay.
So people can have their ships back.
I really feel like these bubbles are significant in some way, but I cannot figure out what the fuck to do. They give me air.
As I recall, Bubbles is the joy and the laughter.
Yeah, that's right.
Buttercup is the toughest fighter. I don't I think all the Cartoon Network talk is getting to my brain.
Also, I'm lost.
You haven't lost yet.
I do like that these levels are like non-linear. Oh shit. And I also like that the gun robots can actually shoot you and aren't like a joke.
Oh, that's cool. So Menuet's saying that the DBZ episode of K&D, we got a lot of acronyms going on here.
Yeah.
Was done like Rashomon style.
Okay.
So like different characters, I guess, are telling the story like from their different points of view, and the story changes accordingly, depending on like who's telling it.
Alright, I'm just gonna try to get altitude.
I always like that kind of stuff. That's
so I
always
can
interesting.
see what the shit is going on here. Oh, I didn't go this way.
Yeah, Justin, like I don't really understand. Well, I mean, I think maybe it's because like I have never had a ship that was ever close to being canon. I don't ship very often. When I do, it's always like I know this is never going to happen, but it would be cute if it happened. So I've never gotten invested in a ship to be disappointed when like it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But we've switched to like a weird thing. Fans have gotten to like a weird place where like they demand that the ship has to happen. They just get so invested in it. That's why the Voltron voice actors, you know, had a horrible time during the show. Like everybody who worked on Voltron like hates it because of how horrible the shippers were.
Oh, you mean what with the Pidge nonsense and that stuff?
No. It was the Clance ship.
Oh, I was supposed to hit that.
There's a character named Keith and there's a character named Lance, and there are shippers who decided that not only decided that those two were a good ship, but people had convinced themselves that the show had coded the two to be gay.
What? Okay.
So that when they didn't actually get together, people accused the Voltron staff of queerbaiting them.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I
that's an invisible wall.
never read the relationship that way, but I mean, I also read the text.
Not the subtext.
Well, I read the subtext too, but I mean, like, I read what's actually there in the show and not just what I want to be in the show.
Oh shit. Oh, I've got to like get over this somehow. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. The story I heard was that a girl like won like a trip to the Voltron like studio, and she took pictures not of storyboards and stuff, not knowing that she wasn't supposed to.
That wasn't the crouch button.
You do like spin dash through it?
Yeah.
She took pictures that she wasn't supposed to take, not knowing she wasn't supposed to take them, and she posted them on her like Twitter or Tumblr or whatever. And the Voltron staff contacted her like, "Whoa, can you remove those? You're not supposed to show like our the ship we're still working on." And she was like, "Oh yeah, no worries, I'll get rid of that stuff." But crazy shippers had already saved the pics, and they demanded that they make the ship canon, or like they wouldn't take down the pictures or something stupid.
Huh.
That's what I heard.
Like there's a ruby. Okay, I don't know what the hell to do with this.
Christy Carlson Romano has a cooking show.
Wait, who is that?
Apparently she's the voice of Kim Possible.
Oh.
I didn't know that off the top of my head. I knew that because Minuet clarified.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would have been, who the hell is that?
Oh, there's a guy here.
That's the thing. I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to be that guy because like I'm not LGBT, so I'm not gonna pretend that I can speak, you know, for other people. But I feel like there's a lot of like real representation nowadays in our media, like you know Steven Universe and stuff. And I feel like people don't need to act as persecuted. Obviously, of course, there is still there is still, you know.
Did you just hear Hyrule Castle?
I did not. What are you talking about?
In the music, they played a sequence of.
What are you
chords.
talking about specifically? Because Hyrule Castle could mean anything.
No, like Breath of the Wild, the Hyrule Castle music.
No, I'm not listening to the music. I'm talking about cereal and
Wait,
candy
listen.
and shit. Oh yeah,
Right?
that's very.
Yeah,
that's not Hyrule Castle. That's Zelda.
Yeah, but I think
Period.
this is the mix they used in. Oh fuck!
That could be.
No, bug! No, please! Oh god! I got stuck in like a perma light speed dash. Okay.
Oh, okay. Bolton says that the same kind of thing happened with fucking Teletubbies.
What?
Apparently a kid won a trip to the studio, and the parents stole one of the scripts.
Damn. All right.
For what reason?
Yeah. Right.
I'm not gonna say, do people ship Teletubbies, because I know in my heart that of course they do.
In your heart of hearts, you know.
Because people ship everything.
Okay.
I am absolutely certain that I can fucking like find a corner of the internet where people like insist that like
What
the
the
fucking you broke the game. You broke the Sonic.
There are some known bugs. I just found one.
Evan, I think it might be no use.
Hold on.
It's no use.
Yeah, it's kind of no use.
It's no use.
Oh no! Oh wait, what the hell? I like those spin dances.
You did. I saw your feet move. Because your feet are the only thing I can see.
I know. There's the inside of his head.
Does Sonic normally have like the light up shoes, like all the kids had in the 90s?
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever noticed that.
Okay, there we go.
Do you have like a reset button or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I would hope they'd include that in a game where you know like physics puzzles.
Yeah, where there's and where there's known bugs.
Yeah.
Oh, you
It was timed perfectly to stop you.
Just for assholery. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, no more light speed dashes.
Yes, thank you, Minuet. Queer baiting is not when two people have chemistry. Yeah, queer baiting is when you deliberately hint that characters will get together and they don't. Absolutely. That is the difference, and yeah, that's what people don't seem to understand. But I mean, I guess that also feeds back into, like, the shippers tend to... what's that term? Confirmation bias? Like, you're specifically looking for a result.
Well, that's the thing that happens, like, everywhere.
I mean, it is, but I'm just saying, like...
Yeah.
Like, here, the hypothesis you'd be trying to prove is, you know, do these two characters like each other? But the shippers' hypothesis is... These characters like each other. Oh, did you get stuck on the spikes?
Yeah, or like in the spikes. Oh shit! No.
There might be like a hitbox, like where that container is.
Yeah, or something.
And you might have gotten stuck on that.
Okay, we're not gonna fuck with that.
Yeah, don't even go back to that.
Yeah. Oh shit!
So the shipper hypothesis would be these characters like each other, skipping an entire step.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'm gonna find evidence supporting that. And so you're explicitly looking for something to support your conclusion you've already made. You know, it's gonna skew how you view those events.
Ooh.
Which is dumb and wrong.
Yeah, it's like that's why a lot of studies get misinterpreted, I guess.
Right. Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
you have a lot of low intelligence people saying, "Look, this study says this thing."
That's level
So
4.
that confirms my belief that, you know, vaccines are bad. When the actual study will be like, under these extremely, you know, specific circumstances, this thing happens. Oh, you found a thing.
Yeah. That's level 3.
Scavenge the Master Emerald
In the Elven Ruins.
I thought it said 11 ruins. Why are there elves in the Sonic game?
Well, there used to be elves, I guess.
Right. Touche.
Oh no! No bug. Oh look, it still thinks I'm falling.
Yeah.
Bro, it's okay. Wait. Stop.
Eventually.
Oh shit, that was supposed to happen.
Oh,
okay.
No wonder. I was like, why would they just put that platform there?
This is what happens when, you mess with a fan-made game that is still in, like, pre-alpha. I do think Sega needs to hire these people, because this is legit the best controlled Sonic game I have ever played in my life. Like, it's just so smooth. Like, you just go... I mean, I know I've missed jumps, but you really just go where you want to go. And it's free to... It reminds me of Sonic Adventure 1, because in that game... In number 2, they kind of trapped you in the invisible walls to direct you more through the level. But in Sonic Adventure 1... It was just a level in an infinite plane, and you could fly out the edges, or you could, like...
Have you played Sonic Adventure 1 anytime soon? That's, like, not at all.
Yeah.
The levels are extremely linear, dude.
No, like in the first one, like you can just go, like, up walls.
No, you can't.
With
in the Knuckles stages, yeah.
No. Like, oh, what the fuck?
In the Knuckles stages, yes, that's how it works, because it's an open world for you to explore and find all the emeralds. But every other stage is extremely linear.
No, I remember I would, like, go through, like, not just the windmill level, but I would find alternate ways through, like, Sonic's levels by kind of sticking to walls with momentum and, like, creative spin dashing.
I mean, I think you're just, like, glitching through the walls and shit. I don't recall there being, like, any real alternate paths.
Well, no, it wasn't supposed to be, but you could run up walls that you weren't supposed to.
Well, that's not like a game design thing. That's actually an anti-game design thing.
Well, right, but it's like...
That's them making the game so badly that you can find new ways through.
Yeah, but it was cooler that way, because you didn't just have to go, like, the one way.
If you say so.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, shit. Wait, how about I go on the water instead of under it? Can I do that? Oh, almost.
What was the problem with Sonic Team Racing, Bowden? I mean, I know people didn't like Forces. I personally liked it a lot. I thought it was fun. It could have been better, of course, but I thought it was fun for what it is. I actually have I have Sonic Team Racing All Stars Transformed, the second
shit.
one. But I haven't played the original Sonic Team Racing.
What do you think of that, like, platform I'm standing on there?
Sonic. Look, Sonic went to the future and he trained with Silver.
Yeah.
And he has his, like, psychic powers.
Right.
But don't you know your Sonic lore?
It's no you.
This is the most 06 level out of all of them.
Yeah, right. These levels are so fucking... What? Fuck you, game. Okay, I died because there was a platform, but I went right through it.
Oh, okay. Wait, so which is the second one, Bowden? Is Transform not the second one? I thought it was. But I could be wrong. Yeah, Sonic music is always good. I think there's literally no Sonic game with bad music aside from what was it, Seven Rings?
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of people liked Seven Rings in Hand.
Because the song is garbage and it plays all the time.
I looked up the lyrics, and it's actually pretty cool, like, lyrically. They just... The chorus, like...
Seven rings in hand, something.
Am I meant to just, like, water
That's
run?
the only part I remember here.
Yeah, the chorus played overly much. What the fuck? Okay, where am I going?
Is there a word for when they do the queer baiting, but it's intentional and the fans seem to expect it? Like, I don't think I've ever seen a modern adaptation of Sherlock Holmes that didn't have, like, Sherlock and Watson, like, mooning over each other, even though, like, they're clearly not meant to be gay. They're just like that because the movie makers seem to know that that's what fans want, and fans just kind of seem to want to imagine the two together. Even though Watson is usually like married or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say
is there a word for that?
He is married, right?
Yeah, that was a thing.
Oh shit! It's really no use now.
I'm trying to remember which act. Oh shit! You're
right.
Wow.
It is no use at all. Textures are hard.
Yeah,
Coding is hard.
Coding is hard. Collision is hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was one of the more recent ones. There was a plot point where Watson was getting married to his fiancée, and Sherlock was being like a fucking bitch about it. Like,
What?
he didn't want his bro, to get married to that hoe.
Oh, so he was like,
He was just like being a huge dick, and
like Sherlock's before hoes. What?
Yeah.
Balloon? Why?
like he was just.
And I'm in the
he
world.
he was very butthurt that Watson had somebody else in his life.
Okay.
Essentially. So I mean, like it was clearly supposed to be like, oh, Sherlock doesn't want his hubby
Yeah.
to marry some horrible woman. But I mean, like he's not played in the right or anything. Like they don't get together. Like Watson gets married. Like
Yeah.
it's just supposed to be like a dumb thing Sherlock does for a while, but clearly that's to appeal to the fans who write their fan fiction about Sherlock and Watson getting together.
Right.
That's presumably not queer baiting, or is it? Because people seem to be okay with that kind of thing. I don't know. It's just one of those weird gray areas.
Yeah. I'm fucking up this stuff.
Minuet compares it to how we keep buying Bethesda games hoping they're gonna be good.
Dude! Like... fucking... Okay, so... Bethesda, like, banned another dude for trying to make the game better. Oh my god.
Well, they banned the guy who was running the map for the game.
Oh shit.
There was an external map that people could put like points of interest on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he got. I didn't read the details, but I saw him complaining on the subreddit that he got banned, and they would not like reinstate like his accounts.
I don't know why I'm stuck on this right now. Yeah, it's weird though. It's like, isn't Bethesda the company that's supposed to make the bug-riddled game, and then the people are supposed to make the tools that make it better? Like, that's... Oh my god. I'm stuck.
I mean, a good company would just fix their bugs. Like, it's one thing if you're crunched and you release the one buggy game, like on occasion, like BioWare used to do.
Yeah.
But like,
there we go.
It's
fucking
not. But it's become the culture of Bethesda. That's just the thing they're known for, and they don't give a shit. Todd Howard had his little speech where he cheekily was like, I did some research on it, and apparently some of our games have bugs. And then all the fucking crowds like laughing their asses off, like, it's because they're buggy. It's like,
yeah,
you shouldn't be applauding the asshole. You should be throwing shit at him. You pay money for those games, you douchebags.
Okay, last time this balloon fucked me, and I fell into the world. There we go.
Justin says the guy...
Wait, where are you taking me, Spring?
Justin says the guy tested a bug before he reported it.
Damn it.
No, Bethesda is the worst. The shit they pulled with 76 was like the last straw for me. Like, I'm done. I'm not gonna buy Elder Scrolls, whatever, when it comes out.
Speaking of other games that, like, tragically failed, and are similar to Fallout. Like, Anthem.
Anthem is nothing like Fallout.
No, I just meant in the fact that, like, they both, like, people thought they were going to be legit, and then they didn't work out so good.
I mean, that's a bit of a reach, but okay.
Okay. Well, fucking, I thought that I was going to be, like, one of the early birds on this, but apparently, everyone goes to, this really little-known gaming site called Kotaku.
Yeah, they're that underground, like, indie e-zine.
Yeah.
That reports in, like, the really, like, niche subculture. Like, anime?
Yeah, but so according to, like, them, BioWare is fucking Balloon. BioWare is quiet.
BioWare's fucking balloon.
Yeah, BioWare is quietly working on just completely taking apart Anthem and revamping the whole thing.
Oh, like Destiny, basically.
Yeah, and it's going to be called like Anthem Next or Anthem 2.0 or like, oof, these double jumps are scary.
Well, good luck with that.
And yeah, they said like their priorities are Dragon Age 4 first.
Are we not done with Dragon Age?
No, Dragon Age 4 is happening.
Because Dragon Age is one of the few series where I think you can objectively say it
What the fuck?
It got worse with every iteration.
Oh, it's no use, alright.
Like there are like people complain about how the Simpsons like got worse over time and Final Fantasy got worse over time, and there's arguments to be made like for and against that position, but I don't think anybody has ever argued that a later iteration of Dragon Age was better than the previous one.
Yeah, but oh shit. Like this, I'm not used to these open-ass Sonic levels. But Dragon Age 4 is a priority. They are starting up development of a new, oh my god, of a new Mass Effect game.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't trust.
I have even less interest in Mass Effect.
And then after that, like everybody's back burner project is like dissecting Anthem and redoing it, and it's unclear. They said that fucking, I'm like, it's no use. Oh god. Oh god.
Are you even supposed to be here? Like, it looks like you're outside the bounds, but there's all these rings.
Yeah, but there's rings. Yeah, no, that's what I said. I'm not used to these open world like Sonic levels.
Jesus Christ. The only redeeming factor of Dragon Quest III. Did you play 3?
No. The Inquisition?
Yeah, that one.
No, I didn't. I saw a little bit of it, but I did not.
Actually, you reminded me by saying the name of the game that the Inquisition like premise was actually kind of a neat like gameplay idea. It doesn't work out as being very cool.
Oh, okay.
But the only redeeming factor about the game was there's one of your party members is a dude named Dorian, and he's like the coolest. And he's also like the gay party member, but he's cooler than every other love interest.
Oh, really?
So like I totally like bro dated him because I mean like my what are even the straight options? I can't even remember.
Oh, touch the ring! Oh!
It's been so long.
But you know, I saw that Anthem, like 5 years from now, is going to try to get redone. And then I thought, oh man, maybe there's hope for me and Alex to get to play the games we wanted to be good eventually.
I'm not going to play Anthem.
No, I mean, Fallout for you.
I'm not going to... Well, no.
And then Anthem for me.
I'm not buying any more Fallout games. I'm not buying any more Mass Effect games.
I'm
not buying any more... I'm done. I vote with my money.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't, especially Fallout because the Outer Worlds is fucking fantastic. I don't need Fallout.
I heard that. Yeah, I didn't play it, but I heard the Outer Worlds is phenomenal.
It's phenomenal and it's not buggy.
Yeah.
I didn't need to wait for people to make mods because the game has bugs. Don't get me wrong. Like every game has bugs, but it is perfectly playable, you know, out of the box, and that's super cool. I love the Outer Worlds. It's amazing. Like.
You know, this
Obsidian's whole claim to fame has just been doing other people's shit better than them.
Yeah.
And this is kind of like the example of...
You know, this whole level really does just feel like one big old out of bounds. Oh, shit.
Justin says gay characters are almost always the best characters. I feel bad for not being able to think of any other gay characters I like.
Oh,
but Dorian is the biggest bro, and I love him. BioWare didn't used to make terrible games. The Baldur's Gate games are still some of my favorites ever.
Okay.
And Neverwinter Nights is okay. Neverwinter Nights 2 is like better, but like
I did like Neverwinter Nights.
The Obsidian expansion is like the one where it gets really good. So BioWare got bad over time. Baldur's Gate is really good.
Can I just go this way?
Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 and Planescape Torment and Icewind Dale's alright. Icewind Dale 2 is alright-er. Yeah.
Do you remember, did you ever do any, like, of the sort of online play in Neverwinter Nights, the first one?
Nah, I never got into it.
They had Oh shit, what am I
They
doing?
had like persistent worlds and like MMO lights and shit like that. And it never really appealed to me.
So they had in Neverwinter Nights 1, they had the, one of the spells you could learn was Time Stop at 9th level, which just froze everything for like 9 seconds or whatever.
Did it go up to 9th level spells?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that. I never played Spellcaster class, so that's part of the reason why. But
And it worked just like advertised. Like, all the enemies would freeze, and, yeah. And it would also work just like advertised when you were playing online with other people.
oh, well, that sounds stupid.
And so, anytime anyone on your server cast Time Stop,
Like everything, no matter
everything
where you
turned
were.
gray, no matter where you were, stopped
stupid.
for like 9 seconds, and only that guy could move around.
That's stupid.
Oh shit. Ooh. But every PvP match that nobody wanted to duel a spellcaster because the match would always just be
Time Stop.
cast Time Stop,
And win.
and after you unfreeze, it's like Dio.
Yeah.
After you unfreeze, you're just on the floor.
Right.
The only people that could beat them were really high-level monks because they get sick innate spell resistance.
Oh, yeah.
So, I dueled one. Oh my fuck. I dueled one, and time froze. And then once it unfroze, I just saw about like 7, volleys of Isaac's Greater Missile Storm hit me with no effect.
And rings in.
And Rixon, and then the guy just walked away and forfeit the duel. I feel like I should be getting to the end, but this level is crazy. It's big, and it's so non-linear.
Hey, Botan, which company did Dungeon Siege? Because I have, like, mixed feelings about that series, but was that, like, BioWare or something? Or was that Bethesda? Like, who did that? Who did that? I want to know who to blame for it. Because Dungeon Siege was pretty alright, even though, like, it probably didn't hold up well. Like, if I tried to play it right now, I'd probably hate it.
Oh, wait,
But I remember thinking it was pretty alright in like, high school. And, like, the Overture was really good. But I think I tried playing Dungeon Siege 2, and I kind of hated it, and Dungeon Siege 3 looked like garbage.
Huh.
Didn't Square Enix do 3? Or at least publish it or something? I'm pretty sure I've seen them, like, put it on sale.
No!
Whatever.
Well,
Oh, yeah. I got sidetracked, but Thomas was asking about Death Stranding. Is that game any good? I want it to be good because it's a Kojima game. I love Kojima games, but...
oh, dude, Kojima got, he won 2 Guinness records after that came out.
You drank a lot of Guinness?
He got, like, he got the Guinness Award for, like, most followers on, like, Twitter for a game developer.
Why is that a record for a Guinness record?
Yeah, right? And then he also got, it's like Twitter and Instagram, or Twitter and some other thing.
Like, I want good things for Kojima, but those are stupid, like, meaningless awards.
He already won a couple back in 2005, some other ones, but I forgot what they were.
Guinness records?
Yeah, Guinness World Records.
But, I mean, were they real records?
No,
or
yeah, they were. Like,
okay.
No, yeah, this one is real. This certificate says, like, most Twitter followers for...
But, I mean, it's not an accomplishment.
Oh, okay.
Kojima is a fantastic, like, game maker.
Yeah.
And director and whatnot, and that kind of stuff means something. Getting a shitload of followers doesn't mean anything.
Okay. I have no idea where to go. I'm fucking...
Yeah, you looped around.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, Obsidian made Dungeon Siege 3? Really? That makes me sad, because I like Obsidian. I go to bat for them all the time. Well, regardless, I mean... Knights of the Old Republic was kind of like basic, and Knights of the Republic 2 was great, even though it was unfinished, but that wasn't their fault. And Neverwinter Nights 2 was pretty basic and alright, but Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer was amazing, fantastic, and Fallout 3 was, shit on toast, and Fallout New Vegas is like, the stuff dreams are made out of. So, like, Obsidian, like, usually does a good... And, of course, Outer Worlds is, like, the bestest thing ever. So, Obsidian's track record is generally better than it's been.
Like, where the fuck am I?
Have a good one, Minuet.
Oh god, it's no use. Oh.
Say goodbye to Minuet.
Bye, Minnow.
Yeah.
No! Alex, it's no use. Oh shit. Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
There.
It is no use right now.
It is no use.
Oh no.
This is like the shittiest fucking level.
Yeah, no.
Like-
Well, it's all of these are just like fan shits.
But this is way worse, like, than the other. Like, half these textures don't work properly.
yeah.
Like, nothing.
Oh shit!
You clip through so much shit in this. Like, who tested this?
No one.
Nobody. Literally.
Like some guy just made it and was
Yeah.
like, he knew exactly where to go. Oh god.
Some jackass grabbed a bunch of like assets from
Get through.
like a Unity pack or something and just threw them in and went, well, here's my level.
Oh no.
The reason why the elves are all dead is because they all like clip
like,
through the
clip through
terrain.
the rock.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right. See, this is the kind of shit I would pull in like Sonic Adventure 1, except in Sonic Adventure 1, you never fell through the world. So you could just somehow get back to the level like this. Oh. Oh! No!
I mean, my thing about New Vegas is that I don't like what Obsidian did.
Oh, God.
Hey, sorry. I don't like what Bethesda did to Fallout, like, direction-wise. The first person...
Here we go.
First-person shit was a bad... I've gotten used to it, but it is strictly inferior to what Fallout should be. And the increasing minimalization of the RPG elements, just makes it worse. That said, New Vegas is the best I think you can do with that kind of game, and I mean, like, the story is the writing is phenomenal. Aside from anything pertaining to Ulysses, who's garbage, and who's Chris Avellone. I love Chris Avellone, but
Oh god.
Ulysses is very clearly like his pet, his mouthpiece,
Yeah.
and I really dislike the way he was used.
Did I just fuck up or go the right way?
Yes, Evan, have you not been paying attention to literally like every minute of this level?
No, like, I'm not sure, because I haven't been here before.
Oh, well, there's new rings.
No, that's what I mean, but it felt like I could have fucked up, but like I also might be going the right way.
I'm getting incensed by how fucking like amateur this level is.
Yeah.
You
right?
can't step on anything without like.
Oh,
sinking
there's
into
the
terrain.
Master Emerald!
Oh,
I
okay.
can see it!
Good. How did you even get here?
That's what I just said. I was like, dude, did I fuck up or am I going the right way? Because I fell
Jesus Christ.
and it was correct. Okay, so he just put the Master Emerald here. That's the goal.
Are there levels where the goal isn't the goal?
No. It's just like I just thought like maybe he would make the Master Emerald like.
Because I saw the Emerald in that other level,
Yeah, that was like a red one. It was like a Chaos Emerald.
but it also didn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, it didn't. They just stuck him in.
Oh, okay.
Whew, okay. That was
Man, your time bonus was garbage.
crazy. Yeah, I got so lost in there.
Is it a bonus if you had a negative bonus?
That's amazing. I love that it can be negative. Anyway,
That's not how bonuses work.
oh, sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, if you want to mess around with this really, really cool engine, I'm sure if you just Google Sonic Infinity or YouTube it, you'll see the PV on YouTube, and it's got the download link. It comes with the adventure pack, but other people can make levels, so...
Shitty levels.
They've got to be better than that one.
I mean, you say that.
Anyway, we're gonna move on to the
Lost Dimension.
not Persona, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, stay tuned. We'll see you guys in a couple.
We shall return.